boys? Welcome to the new video. Today we have a trade recap of EURUSD win and bro pays like 50k in funding, so that's fire. I'm gonna tell you everything right now. So let's start first with the trade and then I'll show what exactly happened. So this is the trade. For those who say they don't know if I executed this trade. Well, first of all, for some reason, Think Capital doesn't show executions here. But anyway, here's the CTrader notifications as well. So not notifications. Boom, one, and then all of these accounts took the same trade as well. For example, let's use this 50k. For example, boom, another one. Let's use this funded account, for example. Boom, another one. So I took it on all of these, and as you can see, I passed this FTMO account as well. So let me first get into the trade, then I will explain everything. So let me also show for that one guy who said that I didn't take these trades. Let's hop onto Think Capital and let me show you these trades actually. So if we go here to the downside on a 50k funded, for example, here's that trade. Boom, buy EURUSD. So yeah, okay. Now let's lock in. Actually, let's explain the trade. So for our time frame, first we are looking at the bias for this trade. Let's see what bias we have. We are looking at the most recent break structure to the upside or to the downside. Boom, break structure to the upside. That's it. We are bullish. Now, what we need is. Okay, let me replay. Okay, boom, this is the start of the session, 8 a.m. London Open, 1 p.m. New York Open, midnight Asia Open. We are waiting for Asia low, which is right here. We wait for price to sweep that out. We wait for that. Boom, price sweeps out Asia low right there. Boom. Now we need to wait for a bullish candle to have a fake out zone. Bullish candle happens right there. Now we can pull up the fake out zone. So fake out zone goes from the high of the previous session to the low of the current session. So that's here. Now, in this case, you can see that the first bullish candle is this small one, and it is actually inside the fake out zone, which means we have to apply the manual fake out zone, which will be basically from the low to the 50% of the candle, which is something like this, and basically the next candle just comes back down into that 50% of the candle, which is the fake out. So that's the manual fake out applied. Now we need a break of structure, and for that we wait for price to break above the most recent fractal. As of now is this one, as of now is this one. Let's see what happens. Okay, price breaks above this fractal right here, so that will be your break of structure. After that, the only thing you have to do is place the FIBTL from the low of the session to that high which broke the structure, and wait for price to actually retrace into your field. Price extends the FIBTL once again and then retraces back into your 0.5957 level, where you actually execute the trade, and aim at 3 are always fixed. From there, you let the trade play out, and that's the whole idea behind this model. Now, okay boys, let's see NQ. People took NQ as well because for them there was everything, and that's valid. For me, there was no fake out, so I did not execute this trade, which means I did not lose today. So basically, bias was bullish, price swept Asia low right there. Let's use the FIBTL from the high of previous session to the low that swept basically the session, and then as you can see they got a fake out right there, which I did not, and then they got a break right here, fill right here, which I did not. So because there was no fake out for me, as you can see, I did not get into the trade. So there my broker, on which I watch my chart, actually saved me today from a losing trade. So yeah, that's nice. Now let's get deep down into the actual funding. So this right here is all of the certificates from today, and few of them are missing. So we have 4 10Ks that are actually funded now, 100K FTMO pass, and a phase 1 10K pass with ICG. That's nice. Okay, the reason why I don't have the 5th ACG, so I can show you right here. So if we go back to here and we go to here, you can actually see that basically one of these is not passed yet because this is the first trading day on it. I'm not sure which one now. I'll have to check that out. But yes, basically this is the one of them is this is the first trading day of the account, and it has to be minimum 3. So I have to trade tomorrow and Monday to actually pass that account, leaving it at about $500 of profit, which would be easy because trading days are easy to be covered just because you place a small trade and exit right away. So yeah, that's pretty nice. In terms of the funding, let me show you my Notion page right here. So we have 140k. I completely removed the 25k from Nostro because I just don't want to work with them since they don't want to pay me out and they failed my account. And basically, yeah, from there we actually have almost 500k in funding to pass alongside this, which is fucking ridiculous. And I can't wait to see what is actually going to happen. What is actually going to happen pretty soon. Oh my god, this is so fire. Excited to see what happens tomorrow. Excited to see what happens next week. I'm excited to trade. That's it. Even when I lose, I'm still excited. The journal right now is sitting at 54 hour, which is unfucking believable, boys. Unbelievable. That's fucking unbelievable. Can't believe this. The creation villager method works, broskies. The creation villager method works. That'll be all for today, boys. This is the trade recap of today's win and all of the fundeds. Oh, and yeah, I think I forgot to mention that I also did the 25k. The 25k, which is I passed it, but since there's the minimum profitable days rule by Think Capital, which they implemented, which I do not like, then basically I have to do 2 more days. So we'll see how that goes. That's tomorrow, most likely. Maybe we'll see. It can be a loss. It can be a 0.5% win, or then on Monday and the next week. So we'll see how that goes as well. Next week, most likely, we might be adding a 25k Think Capital account with 90% profit split on the funded page. That's it, boys. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.